Spiral galaxies are another evidence of a young universe. Spiral galaxies, not all galaxies are spirals, but many of them are, and they rotate differentially, meaning the inner portions rotate quick, the outer portions rotate slower. And if you think about that, it would have to twist it up, wouldn't it? If the inner portions are rotating faster than the outer portions, that spiral structure would become tighter and tighter and tighter. And once you get to something like 1 billion years, there wouldn't be any spiral left. It would be twisted so tight you wouldn't see it. You certainly wouldn't see wide open spiral arms like we have in this galaxy. You say, well, 1 billion years is a long time, and it is, until you recognize that the secularists believe that galaxies are 10 billion years old, because that's what their Big Bang model requires. And so you see spiral galaxies like this are not a problem for thousands of years. In fact, in 6,000 years, they haven't rotated very much. This is pretty much the way this galaxy looked when it was created, apparently. But if it's billions of years old, that spiral structure would be gone. And we don't see spiral galaxies that have been twisted super tight. We just don't find that. They're all young, apparently. Not surprising from a scriptural standpoint. By the way, those spiral arms, you notice they have kind of a blue color to them? That's because they're made up primarily of blue stars. I mean, they have some red stars as well, but they have a lot of these blue stars. And blue stars cannot last billions of years. And my secular colleagues will admit that. They would say, yep. And the reason for that is blue stars, even though they have a lot of fuel, they burn it very quickly. They're sort of the SUV of stars. They have a big tank, but they don't get good mileage because they're expending that energy so quickly. And they cannot last billions of years. Millions perhaps, but not even 100 million years, some of these hot blue stars. My secular colleagues will concede that. And they say, well, there must be some process making new ones. Guess how many new blue stars we've seen form? 0. Now you might read, oh, this is a star-forming region. You might have read that in some textbooks. But let me explain that to you. It's not because they see stars forming there. What they see are lots of blue stars there. They say, well, there must be stars forming there because we know those can't have been there very long. You see how they think about these things? It's all about your presuppositions, isn't it? But we do not find anywhere in the universe gas actually collapsing into a star. No one has ever seen that. And if they tell you that, they're blowing smoke. It's just not true. So the Bible, the age of the universe is confirmed in the universe. The Bible's right when it talks about the uniqueness of the earth. And the Bible does indicate that the earth is very special. Science confirms that our world is special. The Bible tells us that God formed the earth and made it. He formed it not a waste place. He formed it to be inhabited. God made the earth for life.